Are you expecting something?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are you okay? Your lip is stuck. Winnie, your lip is stuck. Look at it. Are you good? Hey guys, welcome back to V Vlogs. Do you like the shirt I'm wearing today? It is the Mothman. It's actually really intense. And I think there's like stuff on the side even. I love this shirt. Don't remember where it's from, but I love it. Tom just keeps biting my feet because I'm wearing really long pants today. Like they go really, really long. Like this is for a major tall person. So when I walk, he wants to eat them. Stop. I can get away. I can get away. Stop eating my pants. Please. Ah! Okay. So, in today's video, I'm going to be reading you guys a story that one of my subscribers sent in quite a while ago, probably about 6 months ago, but I saved it because I remember it being so creepy and really, really good. So I'm gonna read it today. And then we have an exciting announcement because we're starting a new series over on this channel, on the V Vlogs channel, where either once a week or every other week, maybe bi-weekly, we're gonna read one of your stories. Now, this can be a true paranormal experience that you have had, or you can write a creepypasta fictional story, but you have to specify when you send it to us which one it is. Is it real? Is it a creepypasta? And make sure you put your name, not your full name, we'll just say your first name so we can at least credit you. And yeah, you can send it into vvlogs@outlook.com. And I guess the rules would be keep it to like a handful of paragraphs, just so that we can read it within like a 3-minute time span.
My question is though, do handfuls differ based on people? Because a handful for you is different than a handful.
How many paragraphs can I fit in my hand?
How many paragraphs can I fit in my hand?
I would say like 7.
At least 7?
Mine would be like 3. Anyways, before I read the story, we have to show you something that we did in the house. Let's go see. Let's go see, babe.
The house is so messy though.
Yeah, don't look in the kitchen. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, it's blurry. That was not a very good, not a very good turn.
And
there we go.
The lights aren't even on.
Oh guys, look! We got portraits of our doggies. That's Dozer. He passed away around Christmas time. Mr. Tumnus and Winnie. And this is where they hang out. Winnie sleeps here. I mean, Tumnus drinks Winnie's water dish. That's supposed to be his. This is like the dog room. So yeah, I really like it. They look really good. Ty put them up yesterday.
We didn't organize it in any particular way other than we wanted it to kind of balance out properly. Because we have the 2 English bulldogs. Nice and proportionate pictures. Tumnus is right on the camera.
His face is so big. I think I shouldn't have used that photo.
We have nice balance. Dozer's looking to the left. Winnie to the right, Tumnus right down the middle, and his head's freaking huge, so at least it looks like we tried to pattern it somehow.
Aren't they both looking to the left?
Dozer to the left, Winnie to the right.
They're both turned this way, Ty.
Dozer's turned this way.
Okay, look at their head tilt. Winnie's tilted like this. Dozer's tilted like this.
Head tilt. I'm talking about what direction they're looking. This way. Winnie's going this way. Dozer's going this way.
I love your demonstration.
Because you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's like
relax.
The movie we watched
it's
last
10 in the morning.
I know. It's like the movie we watched last night. They're trying to explain something freaky by going around literally turning on all the lights as they're going through their like frantic explanations. Like, it was doing this. And then it was over here. Doing this. Over here. Now we're ready.
Story time.
I've learned it's much easier to have a chair to sit on than just stand and loom over you like I usually do.
I appreciate that. Okay, so this story is from Kenzie, and the title of the story is I Didn't Believe Until I Saw the 3 a.m. Hand. Mysterious, spooky.
When you accidentally turn over too fast and you hit me in the face at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the 3 a.m. hand.
That's 3 a.m. hand. It gets
Okay.
me every night. Just a nice slap right on the top of the schnoz.
All right, here we go. This happened to me back when I was in grade 5. One of my best friends came to school one day holding a cardboard box. She said her parents found a cursed item in their attic that had been in their family for centuries. They were processing what they should do with it when my friend quickly grabbed it to bring to school for show and tell. She wouldn't tell me what it was until it was her turn to show the whole class. When the teacher called her, she walked up to the front and slowly lifted the flaps of the cardboard to pull out what looked like a wrinkled hand with extremely long fingers. The teacher gasped and asked her if it was something mummified, and my friend quickly said, "It's not real, don't worry." But she proceeded to tell the class that if they touched the hand, they would for the rest of their lives see it appear at 3 a.m. coming out from their bedroom door. Because most of the kids didn't believe her, they all got into a line and walked up to touch it. Only about 5 kids, including myself, stayed seated. The next day, when everyone showed up for class, half of their faces were pale with fear. They all shared with me how they saw the hand at 3 a.m. I thought I was part of a cruel joke, so I walked right over to the hand and grabbed it, instantly regretting it afterwards. That night, I couldn't find a way to sleep. I was staring at my bedroom door in front of my bed. Then, as soon as 3 a.m. hit, the doorknob slowly turned and I couldn't look away. Once the door was cracked open, a gray, wrinkled hand with unnaturally long fingers curled its way around the doorframe, pausing there for about a minute before it swiftly disappeared into the darkness. That's the end!
A little
Pretty
creepy,
right?
Yeah, it's
You're a
pretty
good writer,
creepy.
kids. Good job. I mean, is it real? Is it a creepypasta? Is it real? Oh, sorry.
I mean, if it's real,
still
it sounds too good to be real.
Too good to be true, Kenzie.
But like the good sense is that it's really, really creepy.
Yeah.
Forever just seeing that hand. But if you're seeing it every night, eventually
Yeah.
you just start naming it something.
But
Like, oh, that's just Paul. It's okay.
it's Paul's hand.
Yeah, he's just coming to say hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's kind of scary though.
It is really scary. For the rest of your life, seeing that, it would just become normal. And at least it doesn't harm you.
Ask how their day was.
It's just a hand though, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, but like with really long fingers though.
So it's some creature.
Hopefully not.
Anyways, thanks Kenzie. That is an example of what we want to read, and that length is actually pretty good as well, I would say, right Ty? That's like a pretty good length. It was only about 3 screenshots full of an email.
3 paragraphs.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, should we show our horror movies from the last little while?
No, I think we should just end it right now, you know, just see ya. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He's gone right as soon as he's done doing.
He was just standing on this pillow right here, just stalking Jess as she's sitting here getting ready to talk about the horror movies.
So, the next movie we watched was called I See You from 2019. Strange occurrences plague a small town detective and his family as he investigates the disappearance of a young boy. That really doesn't go into much detail because that's not really what. Wait! That's the twist. Forget I said that.
You can say any movie
There's
is
a twist.
whatever the synopsis tells you, it's usually not really what's going on.
There's a twist. We both gave it a 5, so I think it's like, it was 50-50, like I think it's worth the watch. But something brought my score down, and I don't remember why, because I was gonna give it higher.
You were fluctuating quite often through this movie. This is a 2. It's like, maybe it's a 4. It's a 1 again. And then you finished on a 5.
It's a weird movie. I think it's worth the watch, right?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
The twist was unexpected, at least for me, which I think is what made me give it higher than what I was going to.
It's interesting how they do it because it's like the movie plays through twice.
Yeah, and then
from
shows
different perspectives, and it kind of explains what's going on. My favorite part is that there is the perfect depiction of, I think, what your parents do whenever they text you. Text you on the phone and then immediately whip it out a window because you try and call them afterwards and you can't reach them. That's literally what everybody does.
Everyone's
They can text you and then you call them right after and it's like they threw their phone right out the window.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Then we watched The Wretched from 2019. A defiant teenage boy struggling with his parents' imminent divorce faces off with a 1,000-year-old witch who is living beneath the skin of and posing as the woman next door. This movie was genuinely creepy. If you want to watch something that'll like give you like goosebumps and like creep you out, this is the movie.
Well, because it's the practical effects on it are really good.
It is really good. Ty gave it a 5. I gave it a 6. So definitely watch it. I mean, I think it's worth it around Halloween as well. It was creepy. It was creepy, but I think the plot had some discrepancies. Is that the word?
Needs improvement.
Needs improvement, but the creature / witch was really well done, and that's worth it to watch alone. Then we watched The Lighthouse from 2019. Can you tell I'm thrilled with it? I'll read you the synopsis first. Two lighthouse keepers try to maintain their sanity while living on a remote and mysterious New England island in the 1890s. Now this movie is basically loved by all horror fans for some odd reason. It has like the highest scores ever. People rave about it. Anyone who even like slightly likes horror is like, have you seen The Lighthouse yet? What are you guys watching? Because we saw it.
I feel like we watched something else with the score.
I gave it a 2, I gave it a 1. First of all, boring. Second of all, super repetitive. Thirdly, they're drunk the whole time.
And
I feel like we're watching like...
It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just strange and maybe we just don't get it. Maybe we're not like woke enough to like get it, but like, I didn't get it. I wouldn't watch this ever and wouldn't recommend it to anybody, especially if you're queasy with like bodily fluids and drunk people for 80 minutes. And then we watched Don't Let Go from 2019. After a man's family dies in what appears to be a murder, he gets a phone call from one of the dead, his niece. He's not sure if she's a ghost or if he's going mad, but as it turns out, he's not. This was a good movie. We both gave it a 7.
See, I'd like to say this movie is really good, but it's not a horror movie.
No.
It's a thriller. It's a crime thriller.
But it's a good thriller.
It is good. It's still a very good movie.
Yeah, I told my parents I should watch this movie. But yeah, that's the 4 movies we saw recently, aka 3 weeks ago. We're really behind on telling you guys.
Hey, we're actually catching up. We're not watching nearly as much per night as we usually do.
And we only have, I think, 16 left until the whole list is done. We're trying to get it done before Halloween. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you want to submit one of your stories, send it to vvlogs@outlook.com. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Okay, bye.
See you guys.